You see on the news whenever storms roll by, they'll say, get ready because the power might go out.
Boom. Your lights went out. That's when you call us.
Hi. Welcome to TTV. It is Thursday, June 11th, 2020. I'm Tim, and in today's news, according to Good News Network, 9-year-old Ava Steel has trouble with controlled motor function and speech. She can't play video games the way her friends do. Her father, Ava Steel, designed a custom arcade-style Nintendo controller that can hook up to an adaptive Microsoft Xbox controller. Steel bought every part from eBay for $144 US. Ava gives the homemade controller version 1.0 the thumbs up. And Rory asked her brother if he could use it. And Ava's like, and in local news, according to CNYCentral.com/news, ACR Health's AIDS Walk and Run went virtual on June 7th and raised over $80,000. The annual Walk and Run was held community gathering live on Zoom, featuring a 1-hour program with special messages, community building conversations, and a virtual look back at past AIDS walk and runs. And on this week in history, on June 12th, 1994, the Boeing 777 takes off on its maiden flight. On June 13th, 1971, the New York Times publishes the Pentagon Papers. On June 15th, 1667, the first human blood transfusion is administered. On June 15th, 1844, Charles Goodyear patents vulcanization. On June 15th, 1954, UEFA founded. On June 15th, 1977, Spain holds first free elections since 1936. On June 16th, 1960, Hitchcock's Psycho is premiered. On June 16th, 1963, Valentina Tereshkova becomes the first woman in space. On June 16th, 1967, the Monterey Pop Festival opens. On June 17th, 1885, the Statue of Liberty arrives in New York. On June 17th, 1928, Amelia Earhart becomes the first woman to fly across the Atlantic. On June 17th, 1944, Iceland becomes a republic. On June 18th, 1948, the LP record is introduced. And in famous birthdays! Anne Frank, 1929 to 1945, George H.W. Bush, 1924 to 2018, and Dave Franco on June 12th. Tim Allen, Ashley Olsen, Kat Dennings, and Steve-O on June 13th. Sammy Watkins and President Donald Trump on June 14th. Waylon Jennings, 1937 to 2002, on June 15th. Phil Mickelson on June 16th. Amari Cooper on June 17th. Paul McCartney and Blake Shelton on June 18th. And in weather, according to localsyr.com/storm-team-academy, how do hurricanes form? Hurricanes start as a cluster of thunderstorms off the African west coast. These storms feed off the warm ocean waters. Air rises and strengthens them. As the storms strengthen and become more organized, the storm will rotate and start to take shape. And they need ocean water, 79 degrees or warmer. More water, less land. I mean, if I hit land, it dissipates. And little to no wind shear or conflicting wind directions. And in air show news, United States Air Force Thunderbirds. According to AFThunderbirds.com, the Thunderbirds flew over the memorial service for United States Air Force Colonel, retired Samuel Johnson over Dallas, Texas, June 8th. The Delta 6 planes were featured. Residents near the flight path heard a couple of seconds of jet noise as aircraft passed overhead. And I don't know what to say about that, other than thank you, Congressman. And in entertainment news, according to MSN.com, Jim Leonard, longtime KCRG TV9 Master Control Operator, dead at 68. And we all need this after those two sad stories. Now, it's time for Tim's joke of the day. What's white and can't climb a tree? Anybody got anything yet? Oh, a fridge! That's your evening corny. And in events news, Friday, June 12th, Special Olympics webinar at 11 a.m. Saturday, June 13th, Saturday, OHA, bedtime stories from home. That's the Onondaga Historical Association, 1 o'clock p.m. Sunday, June 14th, online bingo fundraiser, Zoom stream, 6:45 p.m. Monday, June 15th, HIIT with Joyce from home, 5:30 p.m. That's a 20-second interval workout, I believe. And on Tuesday, June 16th, Teen Book Tuesday from home, 4 o'clock p.m. Wednesday, June 17th, Pajama Story Time from home, 7 o'clock p.m. Thursday, June 18th, Red Cross Virtual Lunch and Learn from home, 4 o'clock p.m. And you can email us at timstv1@yahoo.com. Like us on Facebook, Tim's Television TTV. Follow us on Twitter at TimsTV1. And like Tim Bennett Productions on Facebook. So until next time, I'm Tim. Have a super fantastic day. And go team! And we won the Calendar Cup! Woo! Look!
You see on the news whenever storms roll by, they'll say get ready because the power might go out. And that's the end of the show.